since I posted up anything for you guys, and my apologies for that. But I just been really busy, and I also been working on trying to give you guys some original content. Like, you know, I do surf YouTube a lot to see what they're giving and, you know, what people are doing and their methods that they're using. And I mean, if something is good out there, you know, I could point you guys in the direction of something that's good. But if I don't really find nothing that good, I like to do videos on that. You know, I'm gonna try to keep this channel as original as could be, but you know, maybe here and there in the future you might see a little redundancy that's, you know, floating around on the internet and stuff. But you know, that's just for my audience anyways, you know, because maybe you guys don't know what else is floating around there. But anyway, enough about that. So in this video, what I'm going to do is show you guys how to dry up a wet floor carpet in your car, because some of you may have had the situation, some of you may have not. You know, there's been people that have accidentally left their window open, or left the sunroof open, or even left their drop top down, and then out of nowhere, Mother Nature, boom, drops a, you know, a big fat cloud, and you know, you got water all over your car. Or in my situation, I bought a car and the car was sitting in the junkyard for about, I don't know, maybe about a month. And what ended up happening in that month is it just rained, you know, through this window that was open about 6 inches or so. The back window was open, so, you know, it got moldy and everything inside the car, and that side of the rear passenger seat got really wet. So I'm going to show you guys this method using rice. Alright guys, so it's been 24 hours. I had the fan in here just blowing on the carpet just to kind of, you know, get some of the water smell out. And I also laid down some rice, as you remember, yesterday. And what the rice does, some of this rice is actually, you know, a little soft, because what the rice does is it soaks up whatever moisture is in the carpet. So I'm gonna take the shop vac and just vacuum this off. Like, the carpet is dry. The carpet is all dry right now. So I'm just gonna vacuum up all the rice, and yeah, that'll be it. That's how you dry a soaking carpet. Alright, so as you guys see, the rice, you know, did do what it's supposed to do. You know, the rice absorbs moisture. The steps that I used was, I used my shop vac and vacuum out as much water as I could get out of the carpet first. Then I laid the rice down with a fan overnight with the windows open in my garage. You know, that way air would circulate through the car, get a little bit of that moldy smell out at the same time. And that rice, you know, laying down on the carpet, what it did, you know, it absorbed up a lot of the moisture that was left in the carpet that the shop vac just couldn't get up. So that, you know, as you saw, some of that rice was a little bit moist. But what I didn't show you guys was how I got the mold smell out, and, you know, just a little extra step to get any moistures in the car. So using baking soda, you know, baking soda is great for absorbing moisture. You know, you open this up, put this in your fridge, you know, keep things in your fridge real fresh. Well, it has the same purpose and does the same thing inside a wet car. You know, just pop one of these open. You know, some of these, as you can see, some of the particles on top, they are hard because it did absorb a lot of the moisture that was flowing around. You know, this acts, you know, like a dehumidifier. I mean, if you have a dehumidifier, great, that's even better, but I don't have one. So, you know, use this. You know, it'll absorb and trap a lot of the moisture that's floating around inside the car that's not just on the carpet. Now, to get the moldy smell out, you can't just spray that out. Coffee beans. Coffee beans, I didn't think this would work, but coffee beans, you just get yourself a can of coffee beans, open it up, leave it in the car, you know, overnight, and it actually absorbed all of the moldy smell. Like, the moldy smell is gone. Like, the carpet is great now. The car smells fresh now. I'm very happy, you know. So baking soda, I picked this up at Walmart. This was like 42 cents, very cheap. This is the Walmart Great Value brand coffee beans. This was, I think, $2, very cheap. I use my shop vac. You know, I already had that in house. But if you don't have a shop vac, it would be a good investment to get one. You know, get a nice quality one, because you really do need something to really suck up the excess moisture. And then rice, you know, just went to my cabinet, got some rice, and, you know, threw out some rice down. So all in all, to do this cost me just a couple dollars. You can't go wrong with that, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope, you know, I showed you guys or taught you guys something you might not have known, and, you know, hopefully I solved your problem if you ever, you know, had the sunroof open or left the window down and Mother Nature just decided to pour on you. But guys, please, if you like this, you know, just smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you know someone that could use this information or any other information that I've given. You know, please, you know, send them the link. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.